Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Hope you guys are doing okay and like everything is going fine for you guys and summer's doing fine. Summer's almost over, so got to say something to you guys about that. And so with summer coming to a close, I kind of can't really record as often as I can right now, like weekly. So you're probably gonna see me return to my original schedule, which is long hiatuses with videos uploaded probably every 4 months roughly, or like every few months at the very best. Probably going to be very busy because I'm going into 8th grade, so I'm most likely not going to. I'm probably going to be pretty busy with some work, and yeah, this year I feel like I'm probably not going to be looking forward to for a couple of reasons, but yeah. But anyway, enough of my stupid rambling. Let's just explain what we're doing today. So today we're doing some Gen 7 Battle Factory, and yes, we've returned. Since last time we lost all of our matches, which I feel disappointed in because I knew I could have done better, but anyway, we're back to redeem ourselves and let's just dive into things. I'm wondering what this first match will bring us because Battle Factory has a lot. As it seems that we've got an RU match here. Okay, so let's take a look at our Pokemon. We've got S-Cavalier. Looks like it's defensive, but not kind of defensive maybe. Or mainly offensive though. Pursuit Trap. Pokemon like Espeon. We also got Lurizion, Milotech, Torkoal, Donphan, and Rosary. Okay, so this is looking like a pretty solid team. And I'm thinking that maybe that Metagross could be Stealth Rock along with Fortress, and it could be Choice Band. In any case, I think what I should lead off with is Torkoal here. If we lead with Espeon, it makes sense because that deters us from setting up rocks. But this is fine by me because I can just swap it onto S-Cavalier, no problem, as we can take a Psychic no problem. Yeah, and that didn't look like it did too much damage. So I'm thinking they're probably going to switch out, so I'm just going to go for Pursuit, as we do indeed catch him on the switch and knock out a threat to us setting up a rock, which is great because Espeon is looking to threaten both our Roserade and our Venusaur respectively, so it's nice that we took it out early on. And what I'm just going to do here is go for swap out right out into, I'm just going to go for Protect Us to start out what they're going to do is they go for Flare Blitz, which makes sense because we're under the sun, and the one problem is the sun's going to last like 8 turns, so we're on our 5th turn right now. So I'm just going to swap out into Milotech here, and they go for Flare Blitz, and this is a heck lot of damage, and I'm hoping for the burn because if we do get a burn, then we at least get Marvel Scale to kick in. And I'm just going to go for Recover. They swap in the Forges. And I'm thinking they're probably going to go for Toxic, so I'm going to swap right out into my Rosary. Alright, let's see what they go for here. Oh, Moonblast. Okay, I wasn't exactly expecting that, but okay, this is fine actually. I don't think Fortress is going to want to stay in, so I'm just going to go for HP Fire, predicting something like Fortress, as we catch a Metagross and we knock it out. Nice job, Rosemary. The sun really helped us out, both out. Alright, so I'm thinking that maybe this Arcanine could go for maybe a Wild Charge or Close Combat, but either way, Flare Blitz is going to be doing a heck lot of damage, and and I don't think Wild Charge would do much more damage because it's not stab, and even though it's super effective, it probably won't do as much. So I'm just gonna swap out into my Torkoal here. So go with the Shaman, which is okay. This is kind of not really predicting, but we sort of predicted what they were doing. So we just got lucky. I'm just gonna throw off my rocks here as I go for Earth Power, and that does a lot of damage. And I'm really not liking Torkoal's chances today. And Torkoal likely can't contribute much else, so I'm just gonna go for Explosion and let it go down because it's knocked out by Earth Power. And yeah, this is looking to be a pretty good position for us because we got Varsov and the Break Sturdy on the Fortress, and Shaman doesn't look like it could do much right now. So, but actually, this is probably not good because it has hit us all members of the team super effectively. So what I'm gonna do is just swap out the birds down here, and I'm gonna throw off a Titanium Z all-out pummeling. So go in the Fortress, and they're gonna take. I don't think Fortress is gonna like this. Go! Okay, I'm gonna stop making I just can't stop thinking that JoJo reference when I see all out pummeling now. So yeah, I don't think I'm liking Verzian's chances here. You could throw off a Gyro Ball, and also it can take any hit of ours pretty well. But I'm just gonna set up Swords Dance, and I'm not gonna fear it. So go for Spike, which I can get, and I'm gonna go for Swords Dance again. I'm gonna say that this close combat might as well knock it out, but I'm not gonna take any chances. So I'm just gonna set up with Swords Dance again. I'm not too scared of Arcanine because I don't think it can knock us out, even with extreme speed. Okay. So this isn't based on the. Okay, so I don't think based on this, it doesn't show Intimidate. So I'm guessing it's likely Flash Fire. I'm just gonna go for close combat here, and this should knock out Fortress, as we do indeed get it. And I don't really see him knocking us out, even with defense drop with Arcanine. And the only way I can see that happening is if they force me to go for close combat again. But they've swapped out the Forges here, which I'm definitely fine with because I'm gonna go for Leaf Blade, and this better knock it out, as we do indeed, which is great. And now we can just sweep. Alright, let's just go for close combat again. This should knock it out. Yep. And now they're down. Oh wow, they forfeited. Well, that makes sense to me because not really much else they can do in that position, and it is okay to forfeit. That much I realize. And oh yeah, by the way, if you can, I realized something. I forgot to tell you guys something. So if you can hear that stuff in the background, if you notice that I don't have this on like I normally do, it's because I've compiled a 40-minute playlist, and it should be long enough for my videos, which are around that length. So hope you guys enjoy it. And oh yeah, all credit goes to most of the credit goes to FL Remix. And he's a pretty good composer. It's a shame that he left the platform. And with our first match ending in the victory with it going really well, let's get into our second match. I wonder what this will bring. I gotta say, I don't mind Little Cup as much as I used to because I actually kind of get things now. But looks like we've got things. Oh, Ditto. I always like these guys who are really nice in the ladder and are really respectable. And it looks like we've got Rotom, Okay, I don't know if Rotom does much. I guess I prefer it if it was, say, maybe a Choice Star for a different Rotom form, but this will have to do. We've also got Quagsire, Quaggo, yay! Quaggo's back from Insurgents. If any of you don't get that reference, if any of you do get the reference, you know what I'm talking about. Sorry about that. We also got Piloswine, Adino, Megadino, Hyaguno, and Weezing. So, looking at their team, I'm gonna guess that they probably want their rocks up first, so I'm gonna start off the battle with Quagsire. As they do lead off with their Hariyama, which is not very favorable matchup. So I'm gonna swap immediately out into Weezing. I'm pretty sure Weezing can take any hit. And even though you do take a knockoff, you take that pretty well, so it's not like it really matters. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna swap right out into my Rotom predicting maybe Sigilyph, because I'm probably guessing that they want to take this opportunity to get as much setup as they can. And I'm just gonna Volt Switch right out. This has already started off really well. Yeah, I'm liking the start of this match already. Alright, so I'm gonna Volt Switch it on Hariyama. I'm just gonna go right back into Weezing, and I'm gonna throw off a layer of Toxic Spikes. I know Golbat can G-Fog him away, but if I can just knock out that Golbat, it won't be a problem. A Alolan Sandslash could also be a potential entry hazard remover, but I'd really like to get this Audino or Piloswine weakened enough to the point where I can just knock them out, because Audino can be a real pain in the ass, especially if you give it too much time to get a lot of common boosts. This swapping the Sigilyph here, so I'm just gonna go on to Audino this time, so go on to Golbat. I'm just gonna throw off a knockoff here, and this should knock off their Eevee away. Okay, and that should minimize Golbat's effectiveness as a defensive Pokemon, and I'm not really gonna Mega Evolve because I want to keep Regenerator for now. Let's go for Toxic, which is fine by me. My guess is just standard Toxic set, the defensive set with Toxic, G-Fog, Brave-Bird, and Roost. This is fine by me, so I'm gonna go around the Rotom here. So go for G-Fog, just fine, and I'm just gonna go for off a Will-O-Wisp, hoping to catch a hopefully Piloswine on an Ice Switch in. As they do indeed go into it, as we miss. That sucks. Alright, I'm just gonna go for Will-O-Wisp again, and this time we land it. As they go for Rocks, that's fine, and I'm just gonna throw off G-Fog. And this day we're gonna go for Icicle Crash, like I thought we would. And I'm gonna go for Hex. Actually, I'm gonna go into my own Piloswine. Actually, no, that's a bad idea. What am I thinking? I'm such an idiot. I'm gonna swap in the Quagsire this time. And as they go into Audino. Okay, interesting. And I'm gonna swap out into my... So, assuming this is the same exact set as my Audino, I'm feeling pretty safe in switching into Weezing. Yep, as they go for knockoff, which probably confirms my suspicion that they are indeed the same set as me. And I'm just gonna throw off a little T-Spike. Or I could just go for Sludge Bomb. I feel pretty confident in going for Toxic Spikes right now. You can also go for a Heal Bell, I'm guessing. You do indeed go for it. Which makes sense. I'm just gonna go for Sludge Bomb now, predicting... Wait, no, that's probably a bad idea. I can't just predict one Pokemon. So So I think what I should do, in fact is go out into my Quagsire again, predicting the Piloswine, as they do indeed go for it, and they get poisoned. Yep, that's great. If this Hariyama is Guts there, then we're in a lot of trouble, because Guts is going to boost its attack. I feel pretty safe though in throwing off a Scald. If this Piloswine lives it, then that sucks. If it does, do it. I was like, oh, okay. I was just swapping the gold out, and we landed a snag a burn on it, which is great. And they're probably going to go for a Toxic, so I'm going to go out into my Weezing to absorb it. So go for Defog instead, which makes sense. But I'm going to go for Will-O-Wisp. Hopefully getting maybe a Rolling Sandslash or I don't know. Okay. I'm going to go for Sigilate this time. Not sure why I didn't just predict that again. But to be quite honest, I'm really scared of this Sigilate. I think it's probably offensive. And I don't know what item it has. So I'm guessing my best bet is going to Cryogonal. And if they go for Calm Mind, oh, that's scary. That's really scary. Let me swap out the Piloswine here. To go into Sandslash, that's fine by me. I'm going to set up my rocks here. To go for Iron Head, and retake that pretty well. Let me get the flinch. Of course! You can't get anything else with Iron Head. Nope. You dare flinch again! My luck in Pokemon knows no bounds. Oh jeez. I'm gonna go on the far side here, so go for knockoff this time. You've got to be freaking kidding me. Ah, that sucks. I'm gonna go on the Rotom now, so go Audino, and I'm gonna Volt Switch. So go for Protect. And I think I'm just gonna go for Hex, maybe? Oh, frick. I know what to do that. I'm gonna go into Audino, so go for Knockoff again. And I'm just gonna Heal Bell to get rid of this annoying poison status. And I'm guessing they'll probably switch into something like Hariyama or Golbat to take advantage of it, because Audino, they probably already figured out that my set is the same as theirs. We go for close combat. This should do a lot of damage, as it does indeed do a lot of damage. And I'm going to swap out into my Piloswine. I would love to get rocks out with, but I can't do that right now. Thanks to Sandslash Iron Heading me. I'm just gonna Weezing, and this should. Oh wow. I'm gonna go for knockoff here, and hopefully we knock off this thing's Life Orb, which would be great. As it does it, knock it off, which reveals that it's in fact a Z Crystal, and I don't really know what this thing has, but I hope it has something along the, I'm gonna have to guess, something along the lines of Psyche MZ. I'm gonna go for Protect. I'm gonna go for Calm Mind. This is a great play on their part. I'm gonna go for Wish again. I'm gonna go for Air Slash. I'm gonna go with the Rotom here. Which is a really iffy switch, but I believe in Rotom. I'm just gonna go for Will-O-Wisp now, and hopefully burn it. Something. So I'm gonna Volt Switch out again, and this time I'm gonna go into Piloswine here. I want to take no chances, and I'm just gonna get up my rocks immediately. To go for Sandslash again. I'm going for Earthquake this time, as I go for Rapid Spin. It's annoying, but still. We're gonna probably go for Iron Head, and we go for Quagsire, or do go for it, and I'm going to just Scald it. Go away, Sandslash. Already really annoying. We'll go Wheezing again. So we go Roost. I'm gonna Will-O-Wisp. Use Sludge Bomb. I'm gonna Sludge Bomb this time. I'm probably just gonna go for something like Red Slash and really weak over. And this does do a lot of damage. And I'm just gonna go Cryogonal here because I know it can take a hit. And I'm gonna go for Freeze Dry now. And now Toxic. I know this Power Slime can't really touch me that well because the only thing that can really hurt me is Icicle Crash. That does do a lot of damage, but not enough to knock me out. I swear, this Audino's Mega Evolution would be much better if they didn't replace its ability with the useless ability known as Healer. And it doesn't do crap. I'm telling you, it doesn't do anything. We're gonna go for Heal Bell. I'm gonna go with the Pile Slime here. Go for Knockoff. He knocks us out. Oh, darn it. I'm gonna go with Wheezing here. And I'm gonna Pain Split up. Go for Wish. Are you kidding me? We're definitely gonna go for Sand Slash. Why not? Let's just go Toxic Spikes. Sludge Bomb. Poison it, but that doesn't matter right now. Yeah, Cryogonal. Recover. Hopefully you miss. Miss. Come on. No. Oh my god. I mean, oh my RCS. Alright, let's just go for a Hex. This match is one heck of stall. It's even a Volt Switch. I'm sorry, you guys. This match is just taking a really long time, and we're already halfway through my compiled playlist, so yeah, I'm probably just gonna loop it again, so sorry about the repetitiveness. At this rate, I'm thinking of probably forfeiting. It's probably for the best. Because, to be quite honest, there is not really that much we can do. I'm just gonna let you take me out. Yeah, I'm just gonna forfeit, I think. Maybe, I don't know. That's your third flinch, man. You're kinda killing it with it. Icicle Spear. And that does a lot of damage. Yeah. That kind of works best on Pokemon like Cloyster better, so yeah. I'm just in a Will-O-Wisp Spear. To go for Icicle Spear again, or just knock off, but that doesn't matter because we eat our Colder Berry and that makes everything better. I'm gonna Volt Switch you in you. I know I lose, I don't really know what to do. I'm just gonna go Quagsire. I'm gonna just set up with Curse now. I'm gonna go for Scald. As I go for Toxic, that's fine. I'm gonna go for Brave Bird, that's fine. I'm just gonna go for Scald again. Let's get Roost. I'm just gonna Earthquake in the hopes that they Roost again. Or just go for something Audino, I guess. Quagsire goes down. I'm just gonna Sludge Bomb now. I know Sigilif knocks us out easily. Go for Wish again. Honestly, I respect your decision to not Mega Evolve Audino. It was the better play to do, especially with a team like with Wheezing could potentially threaten it, which in which case normal typing, keeping him just being pure normal is better. He's gonna T-Spike again, the heal bell, and a Sludge Bomb. We go for Wish again, and a Sludge Bomb as we go Sigilla. This is fine by me because I already know there is nothing I can do. Just Sludge Bomb again. Big Roost again. Come on, man. I know you can. I know you have something like Heat Wave or Psychic. Just knock me out already. Are you really doing this? This is kind of unnecessary, you know, man. Alright, GG. Thanks for the match. Although it lasted a heck. Oh, you were Super Sonic Sky Strike. Not Psyche Invade, but okay. It would be kind of neat to see Fiery MZ Sigillary. That sounds like a bad but kind of cool idea. I don't know why I said bad, but maybe I'll do it. I don't know. Oh yeah. Seeing this Alolan Sandslash literally just reminded me of the new Sword and Shield new stuff where they revealed new rival stuff, which I'm really excited to see. Because it's just in general, the rivals look really cool, and it just confirms new leak stuff. And plus, the new Galarian forms just really got me more hyped than I already was. Just reignited hype in me, because regional variants have always been a really cool idea to me. So it's nice that they're coming back again. Because regional variants just make a lot of sense if you really think about it. Animals adapt all across the world to different environments, so it's nice that they finally did it 20 years into making the Pokemon with the Alolan forms. Now they're doing it again with Galar, and Galar, it seems to me that Galarian Weezing probably just adapted for industrial purposes. And I really dig that design, and it's the first Poison Fairy type, and they've already checked off a lot of new typings with this generation, with Electric Guard, with Morpeko, Poison Fairy with the Alolan Weezing, and I think I'm not really sure, but anyway, we're getting on to the next match, and we've got Mega Ampharos, Serena, Uxie, Rosalie, Salazzle, and Banded Tyrantrum. Okay, so what I'm going to do here is I'm going to lead off with my Serena, hoping that they lead off with Donphan as they do instead of lead off with Houndoom, which I'm okay with, but I would really prefer it if I had something like High Jump Kick. Okay, my best solution right now is likely my Ampharos, I guess. Let's go for Massive Ball, which is good on their part. I'm going to take the Mega Evolve and Thunderbolt. I don't believe I'm going to take this too well. Yeah. Yep. We just got KO'd there. Like there was nothing. I'm just going to go for Z-Power. Right off the bat, I'm not taking any chances. Let's just... Oh my god! Nice job, Salazzle. Sorry about you getting KO'd there for us. You didn't really deserve to get knocked out so early on in the match. I'm going to go into UC here and hope it is not going to be Earthquake. I'm just going to set my rocks here. They probably do a Meteor Mash, I'm guessing? Or they just set up their own rocks. I'm going to go for Yawn. And I'm going to go for Meteor Mash now. Yep. Whoa. I'm going to go for U-Turn. I'm probably going to switch out to something like a Cavalier, I'm guessing. We're just going to stay in. Okay. Oh! There he is, Explosion! Alright. Who I switching now into is That would be really careful because I don't have a very good matchup against either Donphan and Kingdra with Salazzle and Tyrantrum. I don't want to get choice locked into something unfavorable. And Outrages would be great, but I can't do that with Cavalier around. So I think, type-wise, I think Roseberry would do pretty well. I think it pressures them. I'm just gonna throw off a Sludge Bomb here. Let's see, go for HP Fire, and this does a lot of damage. But I hope this should knock it out, as we do indeed do it. But unfortunately, we're really low on health right now. That's fine with me. I'm just gonna go for HP Fire, and this should do a lot of damage. As we actually knock it out! Wow! Roser, you're coming through with this stuff. They're probably gonna go for Ice Shard now. So I'm just gonna go for Restore. I think instead just let it go down. So I'm guessing that was probably most likely Stealth Rock. Wait, no. Rapid Spin, Knockoff, Earthquake, something else I'm guessing. In any case, I'm feeling pretty good right now. So let's just go into Tyrantrum. And I'm gonna swap it right back out into Lucy, hoping that they go for Draco Meteor or Base something. To go for Sub, which I wasn't really expecting. Oh! This is Focus Energy, Draco, something, yeah, basically, yeah. Just gonna go for Psychic, and weaken it. And we avoid that Hydro Pump, which is nice. I say forfeit, which is, that sucks, but, man, that match, that was just really, in general, really fast-paced and really fun. Jeez. It was a rocky start, but we eventually got to knocking out like half over the. We got into a really favorable position, so I'm not gonna complain. Really enjoyed matches like those. I really enjoyed matches like things that were like really just down to the. But I really enjoy matches like those, but I enjoy matches that are like really down to the wire. And I'm hoping to maybe, I'm wondering what this will bring. Yeah, let's just get right into things. I just really want to see what this has for us. This game just brings back memories. Brings back memories about Pokemon X and Y and AMV Pokemon Ranger Boy 12 did. Where he did AMV for Ash versus every one of the gym leaders. I really enjoyed. And this team is really kick-ass too. It's just really nice to listen to. It's just so upbeat. I really like what FL Remix did with it. Okay, so it looks like we've got what we got here is a Mono Bug versus Mono Ground. To say the least, an interesting matchup. And I'm not really sure what to lead off with, but if I had to guess, I really want to lead off with my Gastrodon? Yeah, I think if I want to lead off with something, I'd like to lead off with either Gastrodon or Cybertoad, so I'm just gonna lead off exactly that with Cybertoad. So you lead off with Vivian, which is interesting. So I'm just gonna. Okay, so they're probably gonna Sleep Powder me, and hopefully this misses. No, it doesn't. That's frustrating, but at the very least, at least I can. I need to drink some water. Okay. I'm just gonna go into Extra Drill, go for Quiver Dance. I'm gonna throw off an Iron Head. And this Hurricane is doing its Energy Ball! I didn't know Vivian could learn that. In any case, this Vivian really needs to be taken care of right here, right now. I don't know anyone who can take it. I really don't want to get rid of Escadrille so early on. I really don't. But I don't think Gastrodon is really going to be doing much, so I'm just going to sack it off. Actually, we just let it go down to Energy Ball, which really sucks because I knew that because it really had a good matchup against it just took liquidations for days from Arachnid. Well, Seismitoad doesn't have System, but they don't know that, so I guess I can bluff it. So I'm just gonna go camera up here, I'm gonna Mega Evolve and go for Flamethrower. Hopefully this Hurricane doesn't knock us out or confuse us. Yes, but yes it doesn't, but it's still taking a lot of damage. That sucks. Alrighty, this is looking to be quite intense. If we go into Heracross, and they can just knock us out with close combat, so I'm just gonna go into Nidoking and let it take the close combat. So go for right now I'm just gonna go for Sludge Wave, predicting Arachnid, or to go Shock Roll, which is okay. I'm just gonna go to Excadrill after go for second Stealth Rock, hopefully. And I'm just going to go for Rock Slide now. So go for Encore. Okay. I'm not complaining. I mean, it hits them all fairly well. You! Let's go Seismitoad. Go for Sticky Web. My god. How lucky can you get? And this, I'm gonna go for Bullet Seed. I'm gonna go for Z-Move. Please hit 2 times. Please hit 2 times. Yes! Let's go for Z-Move then. That didn't do it quite enough to knock us out. But knock them out, but it's good enough for me. Let's go for Bullet Seed again. I'm thinking that it's really smart of them for this to do this because they get Moxie Boost and all that. Let's go Nidoking. Alright, I'm gonna go for Flamethrower with you now. If this is max speed, we're screwed. I'm well aware that we don't take Bullet Seed. Actually, I'm thinking I'm gonna go for the middle ground probably, just go Sludge Wave. And again, Flamethrower hits more, so... No! No! Ah, jeez, no, disconnect. Please reconnect. Come back. I can't. I can really sympathize. Jeez, it's so frustrating to have to disconnect because when you're either about to win or you're in a match that you're having a lot of fun with, it's just really not good to have that. It's really frustrating to have that when you know you could have won. Okay, so it's back. I mean, Mega Evolve, but I'm not really sure why. Because they were confident they outsped me. That's why. In any case, I'm just gonna sack off my camera up here and let it go down to a liquidation. Because there's not really much it could have done, especially in its weakened state. I'm gonna go extra deal now. And I'm gonna Rapid Spin. I'm hoping we win this speed tie. Alright, let's go up here. Let's go Weedle Twin Needle mode and Weakness Policy. And let's go for... Oh wait, we don't have Rock Polish! Darn it. In any case, let's just do Rock Slide. Knock it out, which is great. But we're in a real tight spot. because Almado has a good. I mean, Shuckle can just take Needle King and shrug off a hit. But on the other hand, it can't do much. So that's a good thing. So I need to get this Almado out of the way first. Rock Slide, Earthquake, fine by me. Alright, Flamethrower, let's go. That sucks. GG. I mean, there's no way we're gonna knock it out, but still, that was a fun match. Really liked, sucks that, we got hacks at the very beginning. We had to let Mastodon go down so early, and then got Sticky Leg and Stealth Rock by Shuffle, but that's fine with me. So, right now we're at 2 wins and 2 losses, and I'm feeling like I really want to go for a 5th match. So let's just go right for that. How about we just go for it? It's kind of like what Mike Thatcher did back in his day, so let's just do it. I'm really hyped for Sword and Shield now. Give me a second. I need to okay. I'm gonna use this. Alright, now we've looped back all the way back to the beginning. Alright, there we go. Sorry about that. Don't interrupt me. Okay. So what we got here is Kecleon. The final match is Kecleon. Flying MZ, Oratorio, Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime is really creepy. It looks like he could stare into a window. But the anime at least doesn't make it look creepy, which I'm grateful for. We've also got Girder, Morantis, and Probopass. I don't really like the looks of which that Probopass Girder has against Psycho, but other than that, it has a pretty good matches with everyone else except Cleffa. So I'm just gonna lead with Probopass here, and if we're lucky, nope, I stand corrected. Alright, I'm really scared that this thing has a Brick Break, so I'm gonna have to switch out. Maybe I'm probably gonna. Oh yeah, I'm gonna just switch out into Oratorio. Go for Brick Break indeed, and I'm going to swap out into my Girder as they go Sand Slash. I'm making good reads here. I'm just gonna go for Knockoff here, hoping to catch maybe Clefairy or Scyther on the switch. I'm wondering if that was Choice Band, because if it was just regular Scyther with Eviolite, then it would have stayed in and went for something like Knockoff or Aerial Ace. So already we're making. So I'm not really too scared of what Piggy can do to us, because it's really passive and you can't really do anything. So I'm just gonna go Probopass, predicting Toxic, because it does indeed go for Toxic. And I'm just gonna set out my rocks here, and or I could just Volt Switch out, which I'm leaning towards. But I really like Rocks Up. The other area I have, I don't really like my looks of things. Still, self-out seems like a good thing to do. We go for a Sand Slash. Alright, I made a good lead there. They're getting me to go for Oratorio. I respect that, but now they're locked in with me, thanks to Magnet Pole. But their only option seems to be Earthquake, but I have Sugar Berry. I'm gonna go Girder. I have to go Icicle Crash, which is good on their part. I wish I had gone for Earth Power, but this is. Are you kidding me? They forfeited. Well, in any case, it looks like our 5 set of matches has come to an anticlimactic ending, and this live has already gone on long enough, so I'm just gonna call it a day, and this is call it a day, because that was our last match, and let's just leave it at 2 wins, 2 losses. And I've already taken up enough time to out of your guys' day if you're watching this one now. And I just want to say thanks for all the support and you guys watching the videos, even though I'm not really I don't feel like I'm really that good at this. But anyway, I hope you guys have a good day and see you guys in the next one. Bye.